Alright, so I gotta give a early morning report. Yesterday I forgot to give it when I got home. Remember, if you watched the video from yesterday I made at work, at this job site, this is really supposed to be the last day. They from out of town. So anyway, uh, this is I would think I'm gonna do another one after I get off work today. But this is I think the best example I would think so far of what I say about the gangster. You have to say stupid stuff. They have to. That doesn't make sense from the spying on people. And what I mean by that, maybe you'll understand. All right. So remember I told you I got into it with those other guys at work. They're different. What it is what it is. It's a fact. It's different contractors. They all different work for companies. The electricians, plumbers, the HVAC guys, the air conditioning. But the guy I got into it with, they wasn't air conditioning, refrigeration, HVAC. They wasn't none of those. These guys were doing the bar, the electricians, and the carpentry, woodwork. And those are the ones who was like, who put this there? He's trying to be funny. And I think I kind of did it on purpose because it was the early first we just started, and I knew he had that. They just gave us our assignment, and I knew it. I mean, you can say what you, but I knew that they did it on purpose too. And so yeah, I put it on the bar, and I knew he was gonna come back instead of just moving it. And they had these laser light levelers, all that shit. Instead of just moving it, because it was a scrap. It was scrap wood. I could have threw it away. He could have threw it away. But so I just put it on the bar. And I only had to do it. But he's a skinny old guy. He was older, like 60. And anyway, I'll explain the rest. But so I'll explain it later when I get off. I ain't got time. But so after work, this one guy I was talking to, he's like, yeah. I mean, this had nothing to do. He wasn't on the job site. Nothing. Had like a late model Lexus. Oh, these contractors so expensive. What are you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about? I know it had to do with today. And this guy, like I say, he doesn't know where I could have been working at a construction site digging ditches. He don't know where I'm coming from. He don't even know I'm coming from work. I could have just been dusty for no reason, for all he knows. So anyway, he don't even know if I was inside out. But so the gang stalker telling on themselves. Like I said, like mark money when they on the movies where they rob a bank and the money's marked. That's what I'm saying. They tell them like, who just started this conversation about contractors? And this guy, he's all dressed up. He looked like one of those hippies, and he did his job before. He was a worked there. So he says, bio industry, biofuel. So and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm getting the gist. I'm like, you're talking about the air conditioning in your car, right? He's like, yeah, they got that special refrigerant. And that's not a contract, you dumbass. That's a mechanic. You go to a fucking mechanic. What are you talking about, you stupid ass? You go to a fucking mechanic for anything that's wrong with your car. You don't go to a fucking contractor. Like those oh, you can't see it, those air conditioning units right there. That's not the same. They fix the or if that's your house, you call one of those commercials, heating and air conditioning. And it's not really a contractor. Contractor is like I said, a building going up, an office space, a restaurant. You can call a contract for, but it's usually commercial. It's like, why? I mean, just they're saying that it's like a competition. Like I'm not supposed to be using those. They're too big for me to use. It just competition is stupid shit. Like I'm the boss. I'm trying to show I'm smart. No, this is you literally the correct phrase. And I'm not. Also, so what it is, he's going off too, and also the guys. When I got to explain, I think I'm gonna make another video at work because today's Saturday. It's gonna be slow. Uh, it's like those those contractors don't act like that. I've been dealing with these folks off and on in different states for over decades. That's not how this is because this shit is at an end. And these assholes, the gang stalkers, that's not fucking how contractors act or what. All week long, little acting like, little, trust me, it is not, oh, I'm just mad because they're picking on me. No, these are gang stalkers. And trust me, they all back down. They all shut the fuck up. They all back down. One of them even said, he didn't say it sarcastically. I guess I learned a lesson today. Yeah, because I did start fucking with him. Something I never really do. I pulled out my phone and started playing music off of my Tidal account, and you probably know what type of music I listen to. It's like this little nerdy guy. He's real small. I got to explain the whole thing later. I'll explain it when I get off. But like I said, it's like, why, who, and even a woman would know. Well, my air conditioning, I think it's called Freon. I mean, I remember when I was younger, a kid, the women knew, oh, the air conditioning in the car's not working. I got to get, my husband, or, this and that, if it's a relative, your aunt, or, a cousin, I got to get my husband, whatever, or my son, or this and that, or just women, they knew what it's called. Or either they knew it's that Freon, yeah, they might not, they call it, something like that. They wouldn't say, I gotta get a contractor. The fuck? I gotta take my car to a mechanic. Or I gotta take it to a shade tree. Or I gotta take it to Leroy up the street. He'll fix it. He'll change it for me. Then, I schooled them a little bit, but that used to be, they changed the laws. And every time it's this contradiction. The whole time he's just contradicting me. Every time it's like trying to one up. Like I said, in the past, it's either we agree with each other, like, yeah, that shit is fucked up how they changed it. Because you used to be able to get the refrigerant from AutoZone or Advance, this and that. And he did say one thing that lets me know he knows what he's talking about. He's just lying. He said, all you need is the collector. That just like one of the crackheads I used to hire that fix your car when they first changed the laws. They tell on themselves that they're lying, that they're actors. And he just told on himself that he knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's, oh yeah, because all you need is the connector. It's almost like you picturing him saying, oops, I fucked up. I didn't mean to forget that I said that. I meant contractor. See what I'm saying? The piece of shit human beings, I keep going back to this impeachment scam. All of it is connected. They're all fucking connected. This is stupid. It didn't tell them themselves, like I said, because he just bust out and all of a sudden he said, yeah, because as I started talking about, yeah, you used to be able to change it yourself. Just go buy some of that can of refrigerant, R32 or whatever it was. I don't care. I haven't done it in a while. And, I got a little bit of money. I just take it nowadays, I just go to the mechanic and let them do it, whatever. Even if it's, a brand new car, just fucking let them do it. It was $300. If I used car, hey, you do it. I don't have to hustle like that to get it fixed. No problem. But that's why I don't remember no more. But back a couple of, maybe 10 years ago, yeah, it's like, oh shit, you knew all the little tricks. Get your AC right. Like, get it blowing cold like ice, like wintertime, like it is now. The AC blow like the Arctic. And then, like I said, he told them horrible actors, stupid, horrible people. He's, oh yeah, because all you need is to connect them. He sounded just like the little dude on the street. Hey, I'll fix your AC for you. Oh yeah, dude, you throw me $20, man. I'll put it in there for you. Okay, but a couple of seconds ago, you thought a contractor worked on your air conditioning in your car. Air conditioner, refrigerator, yeah, they can do it. They're gonna be like, yeah, they might do it on the side. Yeah, I can get it because they got the license or whatever you need. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. The gang stalkers with, oh, you see, you said license is something else. Whatever they get, but they can get refrigerant, all the types. If they work on the maintenance guys here, they can, oh, I'll hook your car up. I don't know them like that. I'm just saying they could if they want to. But you don't have to go to. You definitely wouldn't. That's not the first thing on your mind. It's going to be mechanic. Jiffy Lube, or what do you take it to whoever the fuck you want to Midas. It's just crazy, stupid shit. But